from Sunnyland project. I believe they're calling it Sunnyland Sun Festival, and it's going to be taking place in about a month. And they're going to come out here now and tell us a little bit about it. So would you please welcome Gene Butterly and Gary Williams. That's Gene Butterly down there on the end, and you represent Sunnyland Women's Club, right? And this is Gary Williams right here, and you're representing the Northern Tazewell Fire and Rescue Squad, right?
That's right.
As you were telling me just a little bit before the show, before we get talking about the festival, but I guess you separately, are in charge of each of those things, and you've had events in the past, right? You want to say something about that? What have you done in the past years?
Okay, both the Women's Club and the Northern Tazewell Firemen have had their annual events and fundraisers for several years and previous. And this year we thought we'd try something different and combine the two and upstage the event, try to get more community involvement, and have it at the Sunnyland Plaza. And kind of call Take Bride in Sunnyland, combine the Northern Tazewell Firemen's Carnival all together for 3 big days.
So, I got a sheet right here in front of me that tells kind of the stuff. It starts on Friday, May 31st, right?
That's right. That's right.
And then it goes for 3 days, as you said. Now, what are some of the events that are going to be going on here?
Well, first of all, on Friday, we'll be starting out probably with a carnival, displays, foods, entertainment. Carnival, of course, is the same thing we always had at the fire station, where we have the rides and merry-go-rounds, all kinds of rides for adults and the kids. Food, some of the foods we have are some ethnic foods, and some barbecued pork chops, beef, chicken, ribs. That kind of takes up Saturday. Some of the entertainment, Gene?
Yeah.
We have breakdancing, aerobics. On Saturday night, we will have the Paul Davis Show live in the parking lot. Just various things all weekend.
Now, you said there's no admission charge to any of these things, right?
None.
Now, of course, you go on carnival
The
rides,
carnival,
or buy food, of course, it's going to cost money. But just to get into the parking lot, see this stuff going on, it doesn't cost anything, right?
It's free.
So it is a pretty good deal then, right?
The best around.
Yeah.
You betcha.
What are some of the other things? It's just going to be, the carnival will go on all 3 days.
The carnival will be going
Right.
all 3 days, possibly even Thursday, if everything is set to go. For rides, the tickets will be 10 for $5, and we'll be able to pick those up from any of the firemen and probably some of the local businesses, Bill Mayer Drugs, the Dairy Queen, and maybe some others in the local area. We're not sure what those are yet.
So some of the local merchants will be participating in
yes.
it too.
Yes.
Now, what kind of rides are there going to be? Are they going to be fun rides or
Sure.
just dinky rides?
No, we have.
Is there going to be a roller coaster? That's what I want to know. Of course, I wouldn't go on it if there was.
I believe there is. I believe there is a merry-go-round, roller coaster,
Merry-go-round.
Ferris wheel.
Now that's my speed.
Gotta have a
I can handle
merry-go-round.
merry-go-round.
Always have requests for merry-go-rounds.
So there will be a Ferris wheel
Yes.
too. So that's kind of a
Oh,
big
yes.
ride. Now, how are each of you involved? You're kind of in charge of each of the different areas, right? So are you two responsible
We're on
For
committees,
coordinating all of this?
representing both representatives and setting us up, and we've been working at it since last October.
Last year.
So you've been
Last
working on
year.
it quite a long time.
Oh, yes, trying to get everything together. Wanted to mention that all of the areas, we're trying to get the merchants involved. We have some displays. We may have some car shows come in, car clubs come in and display their wares. Having for rides, just come on down and it's open anytime. The Saturday is going to be a long day. Starting out at like 8 o'clock in the morning, they're going to have a sun run.
Right.
Which will
Parade.
start at Plaza and go through the area of Robindale and then back into the Plaza again. And anyone wishing to participate in that, don't hesitate to get a hold of some of the participants. After that will be a parade, which will start at the west end of Sunnyland area. We'll close off part of Route 8 all the way to the shopping center, and that'll be at, what time was it?
Parade's at 11.
At 11 o'clock.
a.m.
And as we wind up the parade at the plaza then we go into, it's open then for whatever. There's a lot of crafts in the area from local people that have come in and like to set up, display their wares also.
And what's really the purpose of this? Is it just to get people in Sunnyland coming together? Is it supposed to raise money for a specific cause or what?
As a fundraiser for the firemen, we always had the carnival at the fire station as one of our major fundraisers. And hopefully this year we can combine the two
Where's
together.
Where does that money go?
This money goes for training, for the rescue equipment. The rescue squad is a nonprofit organization, and it's supported by our fundraisers and
So that
donations.
comes back to the community
It
and
all comes back.
community services type thing. So if you can make some money, that'll be a good idea.
You betcha.
All right, so that starts Friday, May 31st. That's about 3 weeks from now, about 3 or 4 weeks from now.
That's right.
So I'm sure people will be hearing more about it. You mentioned there's an article in the paper, I think, today, and
Right.
so you'll be reading about it, that type of thing. So go out and have some fun at that. Could I interest two of you in a sucker?
Sure.
Of course.
Gotta have
Now I'm going to
sucker
give
for
you
the carnival.
yellow because
I don't like yellow.
purple's my favorite color. How about green?
Green.
Green, all right. Purple's my favorite. There you
Thank
go.
you, John.
There you
Thank
go.
you, John.
Listen, I want to thank the two of you for taking time to come out and tell about this.
Okay.
Thank you for having us.